morning, lifestyle lovers. Welcome back to It's E Lifestyle, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica. My channel is called It's E Lifestyle, and it is all about creating a good lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so part of having a good lifestyle is working. So pretty much today's vlog is going to be kind of like a workday vlog. I'm gonna take you guys to work with me. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about, my day-to-day work duties. We're gonna go to lunch. We're getting ready to have breakfast. Just give you guys in a nutshell or in a vlog what a work day looks like for me. So as you guys seen in the last clip, I just kind of got up. Pretty much I do not set an alarm clock. I used to, but I do not anymore, because I guess as you get older, your body, well, my body will not sleep past a certain time. So 7-ish is usually the time. Anywhere between 6 and 7 is usually the time that my body will wake up. It does not matter how late I stayed up. It does not matter how tired I am. My body typically wakes up around a certain time. So I do not set an alarm clock. I've pretty much been up since probably about 5 o'clock. So today my body kind of woke up really early. I don't know if it was because I had in my mind that I was going to film this video. So pretty much what I do, I don't set an alarm clock. I get up, I do my facial routine, which is just wash my face, I tone it, and then I'll put some SPF before I walk out the door and do a little light face of makeup. I am wearing curly hair, so I did wet my hair so it can dry by the time I leave out the door. Also, if you guys have been watching my vlogs, you will know that I'm trying to incorporate a healthier lifestyle into my daily routine. My body is just not responding to food the way it used to. So also what I'm trying to incorporate into my daily routine is not having coffee first, but have breakfast. So this morning for breakfast, I'm going to make an acai bowl, and I'm going to use it using a fiber supplement that was sent to me from Bellway. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so Bellway is a fiber supplement. It is organic, all natural, vegan, gluten-free, and it contains 0 sugar. My goal is to consistently have a healthy lifestyle, and fiber helps to detoxify your system. It helps to prevent breakouts, which I suffer from, and it also helps to prevent bloating, which I also suffer from. The Bellway Beauty Supplement helps to control your skin from the inside out. And the regular fiber supplement can ensure you have a healthy gut, and it also helps you lose weight or just maintain your regular weight. So one of the flavors is actually the strawberry lemonade. So this is the super fiber plus collagen. And if you guys know anything about collagen, it is good for your skin. It helps to reduce wrinkles and keep your skin nice and plump. And for the last few years, I have been having struggles with my skin. So anything that could help my skin, I'm definitely going to gravitate towards it. But this one I've actually used before. I've used in a smoothie. I've been using the Bellway Super Fiber for about a few days now. So the first time I used it to make a smoothie. The second time I just drunk it with water. Now you don't have to pull out your blender and make a smoothie or make an acai bowl like I'm doing. But I just prefer to get a little bit more creative with my supplements if I can. But I did drink it with water. It doesn't taste bad or anything. It took me probably about 5 minutes to get it down. But if you decide to drink it with water, you just want to use 1 scoop and 8 ounces of water. So this is what I'm using to make my acai bowl. I have some vanilla almond granola, some fresh strawberries, some berries, as well as some bananas. And then I have the acai berry packs and 1 scoop of the Bellway mixed berry super fiber.
Inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys. Do you know why? Triggered inside the situation.
Okay, lifestyle lovers, so this is how my acai bowl looks. Let me just show you guys. It's not that thick. The puree is not that thick, but it's only because I didn't blend it long enough. I use my Vitamix blender and it has a selection to puree, but you're supposed to do it for 5 minutes and I did it for like a minute and a half. But let's go ahead and taste it though, because it's good. Oh my God, it's so good. So next time I'll do it right. Oh, it's so good. If you are interested in the Bellway Super Fiber, it is available at Sprouts. It's available at Target. It's available at Amazon. But if you want to try it and save an additional 20%, then check the description box because there will be a code to save 20% if you want to try this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish my breakfast. I like to watch the news in the morning. I like to watch the local news, then the national news, because I just like to know what's going on in the world, and then I'll start getting ready for work. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I went ahead and got prepared for work because I was running out of time. I'm not gonna have time to even make coffee, so we do have a Starbucks in our building, so I'm just gonna grab coffee once I get to work. I'm gonna take you guys out with me for lunch, so we'll probably try to find some lunch somewhere in downtown Jacksonville. I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm wearing. I do like a light makeup look for work, so I use the Fenty Ease Drop, which is kind of like a tinted moisturizer type deal, and just some mascara. I am gonna do some lipstick, but I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm wearing. This top is a very old top. It's from BB. This is from Express, and then I have on one of the body contour skirts from Express. So if you guys have been watching my channel, I have raved about these skirts because they're perfect for work, and you can kind of mix and match them with anything. So I am going to do some black heels. I'm going to take my flats for when we go out for lunch because we're going to be walking, and I'm not walking around downtown with heels on. I have my work bag, which this is my Teddy Blake work bag. I take this bag with me to work every single day, and pretty much I have my work laptop in here. I'm going to add my planner in here, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, I really don't have a set time that I have to be to work, but I try to kind of, you know, be there by a certain time. I typically try to get there by 9 o'clock, because, you know, people pay attention to what time you arrive into the office. And although I don't have a set time, I typically try to get there by a certain time because I don't plan to stay late. I never plan to stay late because whatever I can do in the office, I can do from home. So I have to go in, so I just go in because I know I have to be there. I work while I'm there, and then sometimes I work while I'm home because I prefer to work at home. Let me go ahead and get out the door, and then I'll check back in with you guys either once I get to the car or during lunch. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I'm headed on my commute to work. It's probably about a 15 to 20 minute commute depending on traffic, which is a little later in the morning, so traffic was real smooth. I work in downtown Jacksonville, so pretty much what I do on a daily basis is, if you've ever heard of HR, so HR basically handles like employees' issues and all of that stuff. So I don't work for HR, but I work for LR. So LR is very similar to HR, except for the fact LR is focused on union employees. So basically, anytime an employee gets in trouble at a job, for the most part, it's handled by HR. So when an employee gets in trouble, a union employee at my corporation, and they get in trouble, is handled by LR. So I handle the discipline for all of the for all of the union employees. So some examples of what employees can get in trouble for are drugs. Sometimes the company does like random drug tests. So if they're tested and they test positive for marijuana, whatever, drugs, any type of drug, that's one example of someone getting in trouble. What's another example? Insubordination. So basically, if your manager or your direct tells you to do something and you don't do it, or you say you're not going to do it, that's a form of insubordination. So anytime an employee gets in trouble, it basically comes to me, and I work with a team of attorneys, and we decide on the discipline for the employee. So the attorneys just basically make sure we're following all the guidelines of from a legal standpoint, because employees can sue companies if they feel like they're not being treated fairly or whatever the case may be. So basically that's pretty much what I do on a daily basis. I handle that entire process of going through when someone gets in trouble, the discipline process. So basically that's what I do in a nutshell on a daily basis, is I handle the discipline for union employees. I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. Get me a cup of coffee. I pretty much start with checking my emails first, and then I start my day. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys at lunchtime. There are many places to eat in downtown Jacksonville, and we're just gonna walk and find something good to eat. So I'll check back in with you guys at lunch. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so it is lunchtime, and I'm gonna see if I can catch the food truck court. So basically there's a food truck court where they have like a variety of different food trucks, and I'm hoping I'm not too late because it's like 1 o'clock. And so I don't typically go out for lunch. I typically bring my lunch because it starts to add up when you're going out for lunch. I typically don't have time to go to lunch because I'm so busy. Today was not an exception. It was super busy, but I kind of made time because I know I was vlogging, going to work. So let me get across the street. It's super hot out here. It's really, really, really hot. I was gonna try to show some of downtown Jacksonville, but I'm about to get me something to eat and take my ass back to work because it's hot as hell. So they look like they have 3 food trucks over here. So I hope they have like a good selection, so we'll see. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I did not get anything from the food truck court. They had like Mediterranean food, Hawaiian barbecue, like a burger place. So I'm gonna just keep walking. They have a Jamaican restaurant down here, so I don't know if they're open, but I'll find something. But it's hot. This probably wasn't a good idea because it's hot as hell out here. headed back to work. When I tell y'all that food was so goddamn good, I'm so glad I kept walking. So I end up eating at a place called the Real Teen Cafe. It's a Caribbean restaurant. So I had to kind of get to a place where there wasn't any background music. But when I tell y'all my lunch was so damn good, I end up getting the stewed chicken, peas and rice, cabbage, and the plantains. Oh my God, it was so good. I end up getting another box to go for my friend because I was telling him how good it was, and I was like, you want me to bring you some? Because it's good. It was actually the special for the day, and I paid probably around $6, which is very rare in downtown Jacksonville, getting lunch for $6, because typically you're gonna spend probably about $15 to $20. So I'm glad I went, and I went to the Real Teen Cafe. So most of Jacksonville natives know about the Real Teen because, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's still a club. It's like a club attached to a restaurant, a Caribbean restaurant. But I'm getting ready to head back to the office. I have a lot to do. I'm out by the St. Johns River, which is behind me. And then behind me right here is like a big field where we used to have, where the Jacksonville Landing used to be located, and then they tore it down. So now they hold like huge concerts here. This is where the jazz festival was held last weekend, in this large area. It's a really large field. But I'm gonna head back to work because my camera's about to go dead and I'm hot. So I'll check back in with you guys once I get off work. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so my work day is pretty much over. I'm headed home. It's probably about 5:30 in the evening. So I'm headed home. I just stopped by Wendy's to get my son some Baconator fries because he wanted some Baconator fries, and I probably will not be cooking this evening because I'm tired. I had a pretty long and busy and stressful day, which is almost every day, seem like lately it has been. So I'm just eating some boiled peanuts, some Cajun boiled peanuts. I stopped by this lady, she sells boiled peanuts, but I like the jalapeno flavoring, but she says she only carries those on the weekend. So I just opted for the Cajun. So I'm just eating some boiled peanuts, but that's pretty much it for my work day. I'm going straight into mommy mode, so I have to take my son to practice. He has a step competition in North Carolina this weekend. So, okay. He has a step competition in North Carolina this weekend. So I have to go home, pack him for that because they're leaving in the morning, and he has practice in probably about 45 minutes. So it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Straight from work, straight into mommy mode, and I get up and do it all over again tomorrow. So that's pretty much it for this vlog, lifestyle lovers. I hope you enjoyed me taking you to work with me today. But I am gonna vlog this weekend. The home projects are starting, so quite a bit is gonna be coming up this month for the month of June. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, be sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.